Hi y'all, Angel here. Yes, we're doing grammar mistakes that people make when they're learning English. It takes a little practice, but you can do it. Now this one is a little tricky. It's about abbreviations, and the two that we have are I.E versus E.G. I never really use these much, but they're used in proper handwriting, certain documents and writing. But we'll start with the abbreviation I.E. Okay? The abbreviation I.E. is I-D-E-S-T, established, okay? Meaning that is or in other words, or in other words. It means in other words or is. That's what it really means. Very confusing. So I.E. means is, okay, or other words, or in other words, okay. Here's an example, and you will see this on legal documents or business type documents, okay. For example, the judge sentenced him to the maximum allowed under the law, I.E. comma, 10 years. The judge sentenced him to the maximum allowed under the law, i.e. 10 years. I.e. 10 years. In other words, 10 years, or is 10 years, or is 10 years, or other words, 10 years. So is 10 years is basically. Now, let's talk about the abbreviation E.G. E.G. This is what it means, exempli gratia. Exempli gratia, which meanings, for example. For example. E.G. means for example. Let's make it simple. All right. So here is the example how to use E.G. Okay. We need to find a quiet place to study, e.g. the library. We need to find a quiet place to study, e.g. the library. For example, the library. That's what it means. Next example. China has many famous tourist attractions, e.g. the Great Wall. For example, the Great Wall. And the tone of your voice and how you say it is how you stress it. It really matters. So listen to me again when I say it. China has many famous attractions, e.g. the Great Wall. That's how you would say that. Okay? So now you know I.E. and you know E. and G. So I.E. means is or in other words, and E.G. means for example.